Born in Chicago, Illinois, Dick Grimm reversed the usual flow and came to Canada in 1948 to work in the concrete business. Oakville is glad he did. A resident for 20 years, Dick brought the focus of Canadian golf and the PGA Tour to the town of Oakville. A love of golf brought him to be associated with the Mississauga Golf Club, where he served as chairman of the Canadian Open Golf Championship held there in 1965. He continued his involvement with golf in the Canadian Open and again served as chairman in 1970, 1975, 1977, 1978, 1979, and 1980. During this period, he was instrumental in having the Canadian Open Golf Championship located annually in Oakville at the Glen Abbey Golf Club. The Canadian Open tournament became a feature of the rapidly growing PGA Tour. Grimm spent countless hours cajoling the professional golf stars of the tour to come to Oakville and play in the Canadian Open. He retains friendships with many of these players to this day. Although the Canadian Open was his pet project, Dick also found time to serve as a governor of the Royal Canadian Golf Association from 1969 to 1974 and president in 1974. During this time, the RCGA also relocated their headquarters to Oakville. Dick Grimm was appointed an honorary life governor of the RCGA in 1975. Grimm also served as director of professional tournaments for the RCGA from 1983 to 1993 and commissioner of the fledgling Canadian Golf Tour in 1993 to 1997. Dick Grimm was inducted into the Canadian Golf Hall of Fame in 1993. He has also been honored as an elected member of the Captain's Club at the Memorial Tournament held at the Muirfield Golf Club in Dublin, Ohio. Please welcome 2010 Oakville Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Dick Grimm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dick's awards will be presented by honored member Sandra Post. Congratulations.
Good evening. I first met Sandra Post when she was in 4th grade. And Sandra at that time was the talk of Oakville because she took her putter to school. A great citizen from our community here in Oakville. I haven't lived here for a long time, but I have very fond memories of Oakville. I'm delighted tonight to have my son and 2 of my grandchildren here. And I'm going to be brief because I'm accepting and very proud to accept a membership in the Hall of Fame here in Oakville. But I want to accept it on behalf of all the volunteers, all of the players, all of the members of the Royal Canadian Golf Association, and all the people at Golf House Now that work so hard to make this game the great game that it is. And suffice it to say that I hope we stay at Glen Abbey for a long, long time. I have one accomplishment that I would bring to your attention. There aren't many who can say they were involved as a volunteer, as an employee, and as a governor of the association that runs golf in Canada. I am there. It's been a pleasure to visit with so many people I haven't seen for a long time. And I'm going to do something you never should do. I'm going to mention a few names, because these are people that are here tonight that deserve to be mentioned. Number one, I've already mentioned Sandra Post. But I will also mention from the RCVA, Scott Simmons and Bill Hall. And the two young ladies, Karen Houston and Megan Gardner, who took care of making sure I got here, which was very questionable at all times. However, thank you. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations, Dick.
That's how old he was when Sandra Post was in 4th grade.
If you direct your attention to the screen, we'll meet our fourth inductee for 2010.